Good morning, my dear students. Welcome to this English class. Today we are going to watch a little bit about our nature care, ¿ok? Vamos a ver un poco lo que es el cuidado de la naturaleza. So, the objective is understand that the dynamics among the environment, living things, and the role that human beings play in caring for this interrelation contributes to the nature care for its conservation and awareness of its possible deterioration. Okay, so my dear students, today we are going to watch a short video about the nature, sobre la naturaleza. So please pay attention to the video.
Some call me nature. Others call me Mother Nature. I've been here for over 4.5 billion years, 22,500 times longer than you. I don't really need people, but people need me. Yes, your future depends on me. When I thrive, you thrive. When I falter, you falter. Or worse. But I've been here for eons. I have fed species greater than you, and I have starved species greater than you. My oceans, my soil, my flowing streams, my forests, they all can take you or leave you. How you choose to live each day, whether you regard or disregard me, doesn't really matter to me. One way or the other. Your actions will determine your fate, not mine. I am nature. I will go on. I am prepared to evolve. Are you?
So as you can see, my dear students, the mother nature or the nature needs us because we are damaging it, okay? La estamos dañando. Por lo tanto, so we have to protect it, we have to recycle, we have to try to taking care of it. Tenemos que tratar de cuidarla, tenemos que tratar de ayudar, reciclando, con cositas pequeñas, botando la basura en su lugar, tratando de no utilizar tantos aerosoles. De ese modo, we are going to protect our earth. Okay, vamos a proteger nuestra tierra. Additional to this, we are going to remember what is an environment. What is an environment? ¿Qué es el medio ambiente? Okay, it's all the things or the things, yes, which around us, which are around us. Las cuales son todas las cosas, beings alive, plants, okay, people, son todas las cosas, personas, seres vivos, plantas que nos rodean, okay? So, in that environment, we have, and every one of us, cada uno de nosotros, live in an environment, vivimos en un ambiente. And we have also pets, we have animals, which are part of our life, los cuales son parte de nuestra vida. Okay, we have pets, we have cats, we have dogs, we have birds, hamsters, okay? And they are part of our environment, ellos son parte de nuestro ambiente, and they are also part of our family. So now we are going to watch a short video about pets, okay? So please watch the video with me. my dear students, also another part of taking care of our nature, otra parte de cuidar nuestra naturaleza, is taking care of animals, es cuidar a los animales. We have to take care, tenemos que empezar cuidando, taking care of our pets, cuidando a nuestras mascotas. We have to take them to walk, we have to walk them, tenemos que sacarlos a pasear, we have to bath them, tenemos que bañarlos, we have to feed them, tenemos que alimentarlos, and we don't have to be cruel, no tenemos que ser crueles con nuestras mascotitas, ¿ok? This is another way to taking care of our nature. Es otra manera de cuidar también nuestra naturaleza, nuestro medio ambiente, because as I told you, como les dije, they are part of our family. And they are animals who gives us love, okay? Who give us love. So right now, after that we have watched this videos, we are going to continue making some exercises, okay? So in your notebook, you are going to copy this word mind map. Este mapa conceptual you are going to complete and you are going to copy with me, okay? So, benefits of being in nature. What are the benefits of being in nature? ¿Cuáles son los beneficios de estar en la naturaleza? Perdón. We have to write 4 of these benefits. Tenemos que escribir 4 de estos beneficios, okay? So, for example, what do we get from rivers? ¿Qué obtenemos de los ríos? From mountains, not mountains, from glaciers, de los glaciares. How do you say glaciares? Glaciers, okay? Glaciers, glaciares. ¿Qué obtenemos de los glaciares, de los ríos? What do we drink? ¿Qué bebemos? Very good. We get water, very good. Obtenemos agua, we get water. To drink, obtenemos agua para beber, ¿ok? Obtenemos agua para beber. Another benefit, otro beneficio, for example, when we are hungry, cuando estamos hambrientos, and we go to eat salchipapa. ¿De dónde viene eso? Ok, ¿de dónde vienen las papas? Very good. We get food. Obtenemos comida. We get food. ¿De dónde? Ok, but how do you say tierra? Very good. We get food from soil or from land. Ok, del suelo. Obtenemos comida del suelo. And if, for example, when you are under a tree. When you are under a tree. Cuando ustedes están debajo de un árbol, an apple tree, and you are hungry, y ustedes están hambrientos, what do you get? Very good, you get an apple, okay? Obtiene de tanto del suelo como de los árboles, okay? We get food from soil and trees, okay? Obtenemos comida del suelo y los árboles. Okay, another benefit. What do we breathe? What do we breathe? ¿Qué respiramos? Very good. We get air. Obtenemos aire. We get air. We get air to breathe. Obtenemos aire para respirar, ¿ok? To breathe. Obtenemos aire para respirar, ¿ok? Another benefit. Otro beneficio, for example, when we are in a cold day, cuando tenemos un día frío, necesitamos que ¿quién salga? Very good, the sun, ¿ok? Necesitamos el calor del sol, ¿ok? And we say heat. Heat también significa calor, ¿ok? So, we get, obtenemos ¿qué cosa del sol? Very good. We get heat, obtenemos calor. We get heat from the sun. Obtenemos el calor del sol para calentarnos, ¿ok? So these are few, these are a few benefits, few benefits that we get from nature. Son unos pocos beneficios que obtenemos de la naturaleza, ¿ok? We have a lot of more, but the most important for me are these ones. Son estos, ¿ok? So now we're going to make a reading activity. Vamos a hacer una actividad de reading, and don't forget the vocabulary. The vocabulary has to be in your notebook, ¿ok? El vocabulario tiene que estar en su cuaderno. But you're not going to repeat 5 times. No lo va a repetir 5 veces. You're only going to copy in English and in Spanish. Lo va a copiar solamente en inglés y en español. And you are not going to repeat 5 times. ¿Ok? No lo va a repetir 5 veces. Solamente copia en inglés y en español y basta. ¿Ok? All the vocabulary. Todo el vocabulario que tengamos hoy día. So now we're going to begin with our reading activity. So now we are going to read about the world in 2050. Vamos a leer al mundo en el 2050. How do you think that the world will change? ¿Cómo cree que el mundo cambiará? Okay, also we could have more technology, podremos tener más tecnología, but the world is going to be a little bit more damaged. El mundo, la naturaleza va a estar un poco más dañado si continuamos using the factories, si continuamos usando las fábricas, if we are using the cars, si seguimos utilizando los autos, ¿ok? The world is going to have, el mundo va a tener a lot of climatic changes, va a tener muchos cambios climáticos. So, as in this case, como en este caso, in this case now that we are locked, que estamos confinados, the pollution around the world has slowed down, ¿ok? La contaminación durante esta cuarentena, este confinamiento, ha disminuido considerablemente. Why? Because the human beings are stopped, están parados, están confinados, and the world is taking a breath, okay? So we have to think about this and we have to take care of planet. The world in 2050. Scientists already know for sure what will happen in the future. Compare your predictions about the future with the experts' predictions. Were your guesses is right? One important change in the future will be the temperature. Scientists say that by 2050, the planet will have a temperature increase of 3 to 4 grades centigrade grades. It seems like nothing, but it will have enormous effects in the ecosystems. Researchers analyzed greenhouse gas emissions, and not even the most optimistic scientist formulas result in such a low percentage. By 2050, the sea level will be 25 centimeters higher. With higher temperatures, the defrosting process in Antarctica will become twice as fast. The glaciers are going to melt. This will result in an increasement in the sea level. Scientists' calculations say it will increase 50 centimeters by 2100. Another consequence will be the floods. The likelihood of flooding in coastal towns will rise more than 9 times. The economic losses will be greater than $50 billion. The growth of the Himalayas will be another change. In 2050, the highest mountain range is going to be 165 millimeters higher due to the movement of the Indian plate below it. The nearby towns are worried about the possibility of earthquakes in the area. Eating fruits and vegetables is going to be difficult. There won't be enough crops to meet world demand. There will be serious consequences for species such as birds. Scientists say that in 2050, 99% of seabirds will have eaten plastics. Okay? So now we are going to understand a little bit more. Vamos a entender un poco más this article, okay? So and now we are going to take out, vamos a sacar new vocabulary, okay? So we are going to begin. Scientists already. What is the meaning of already? Already means ya. Los científicos ya saben a ciencia cierta, for sure, o saben por seguridad, what will happen in the future. ¿Qué pasará en el futuro? El will, este will, le da la terminación pasará o estamos hablando de un futuro, ¿ok? So, el will is for future. Le da la conjugación al verbo del futuro. Los científicos ya saben a ciencia cierta qué sucederá en el futuro. Compare your predictions about the future with the experts' predictions. Were your guesses is right? ¿Serán tus? Guesses means adivinanzas, ¿ok? O tus predicciones más adivinanza. ¿Ok? ¿Serán sus adivinanzas correctas? One important change in the future will be the temperature. The temperature, what is the meaning of temperature? Very good, temperatura. Scientists say that by 2050, the planet will have a temperature increase. What is the meaning of increase? ¿Qué significa increase? This is down and this is increase. Increase. Una alza o un levantamiento, ¿ok? Una alza de temperatura va a tener un incremento, una alza, un incremento, ¿ok? Un incremento. Va a haber un incremento de temperatura of 3 to 4 centigrade degrees, de 3 a 4 grados centígrados. It seems like nothing. It seems. Esto de aquí. It seems. Parece. ¿Ok? Parece. Parece que no fuera nada. Parece. Seems. It seems like nothing. But it will have. Pero esto tendrá. It will have for future. Esto tendrá enormous effects in the ecosystems. Researchers. What is the meaning of researchers? Los investigadores los investigadores analizaron the greenhouse gas. El gas. The greenhouse gas means, The greenhouse gas means efecto invernadero, ¿ok? Este es el efecto invernadero. Analyze the greenhouse gas emissions and not even the most optimistic, las emisiones del gas invernadero o del efecto invernadero e incluso las fórmulas de los científicos no son optimistas, ¿ok? En aquello muestra un bajo porcentaje, ¿ok? By 2050, the sea level will be, será 25 centimeters higher. What is the meaning of higher? Será más alto. Good job. Será más alto. Será más alto. With higher temperatures, con las temperaturas más altas, that the frosting process, el descongelamiento, el proceso de descongelamiento. Remember frozen, congelarse. The frozen, descongelarse, ¿ok? The frozen, descongelamiento. El proceso de descongelamiento en la Antártica will become, será o llegará a ser twice. What is the meaning of twice? Very good. Dos veces más rápido. Okay? Twice as fast. The glaciers, what was the meaning of glaciers? Very good. Los glaciares are going to melt. What happens when you put an ice cream in the sun? ¿Qué pasa cuando el helado está en el sol? Se derrite. Very good. What is the meaning of melt? Derretir. ¿Ok? Derretir. Se derriten. Entonces, los glaciares se derretirán. ¿Ok? This will result in an increasement in the sea level. Esto resultará en un incremento, good job, en el nivel del mar, in the sea level. Scientists' calculations said it will increase. Los científicos, los cálculos de los científicos dicen que incrementará 50 centimeters by 2100. Se incrementará unos 50 centímetros para el 2100. ¿Ok? Another consequence will be the floods. The floods. When the border or when the shore of the river, cuando la cuenca del río se desborda, ¿qué pasa? Inunda. What is the meaning of floods? Very good. Inundación. ¿Ok? Inundación. Entonces habrá las inundaciones. The likelihood of flooding, likelihood means probabilidad. La probabilidad the likelihood of flooding in coastal towns, la probabilidad de inundaciones en los pueblos costeros, costeros, la probabilidad de inundación en los pueblos costeros will rise, se incrementará o subirá more than 9 times, subirá a 9 veces. Imagine. The economic losses, las pérdidas, las pérdidas económicas will be greater, serán más grandes than $50 billion, que los 50 billones de dólares. The growth of the Himalayas, el crecimiento, growth, crecimiento. ¿Ok? El crecimiento. El crecimiento de los Himalayas will be another change. In 2050, the highest mountain range, el rango o el punto de la montaña más alta is going to be 165 millimeters. Crecerá 165 milímetros. Due to the movement of the Indian plate. Debido al movimiento de el Indian plate, de la placa de la India. ¿Ok? The nearby towns, los pueblos nearby, los pueblos cercanos, nearby, cercanos. Los pueblos cercanos are worried, están preocupados about the possibility of earthquakes. What is the meaning of earthquakes? Terremotos, good job. Están preocupados debido a los terremotos en el área. Es decir, que si el monte Himalaya sube o crece, existirá terremotos. ¿Ok? Eating fruit and vegetables is going to be difficult. comer frutas y vegetales será difícil. There won't be enough crops to meet world demand. No habrá suficientes provisiones. Crops means provisiones o cultivos, ¿ok? Crops means cultivos. No habrá suficientes cultivos para la demanda de las personas, ¿ok? There will be serious consequences for species such as birds. Scientists say that in 2050, 99% of seabirds, de los pájaros costeros, will have eaten plastics. Habrán comido plásticos. El 99% de las aves del mar habrán comido plásticos para el 2050. Okay, my dear students, that's all the vocabulary that you have to pass in your notebook. Tiene que pasar en su cuaderno. Okay, so remember, no vaya a repetirlas 5 veces cada palabra. There are a lot of words. Hay muchas palabras. So don't repeat 5 times. No repita 5 veces. No lo repita. And you're only going to copy in English and in Spanish. Solamente lo va a copiar de inglés a español. Nada más. Okay? Okay, now I am going to give you your homework. Okay, my dear students, this is your homework. This is your homework. You have to find the correct vocabulary for each picture. Tiene que encontrar el correcto vocabulario para cada una de las imágenes. For example, in this case, what would it be? Very good. In this case would be seabirds. Okay? De todo el vocabulario, of all the vocabulary that we found in this reading, de todo el vocabulario que encontramos en este reading, you are going to put in each picture. Va a poner en cada imagen. You have to make this homework in a Word page. Va a ser este deber en una página de Word. You don't have to print. No tiene que imprimirlo. Usted lo hace en Word y me lo envía to Classroom. Okay? You send it to Classroom. Okay, my dear students, that's all for today. Remember, copy the vocabulary. Don't forget to... No se olvide de copiar el vocabulario en su cuaderno, to do your homework, and take care of nature, okay? So now we're going to practice our song. So please enjoy your song and practice it for the tutories, okay?
So high, did not recognize the fire burning in her eyes, the chaos that controlled my mind. Whispered goodbye, she got on a plane, never to return again, but always in my heart. Oh, this love has taken its toll on me. She said goodbye too many times before. Tried my best to feed her appetite, keep her coming every night, so hard to keep her satisfied. Oh, kept playing love like it was just a game, pretending to feel the same, but turn around and leave again. But oh, this love has taken its toll on me. She said goodbye too many times before. Breaking in front of me, and I have no choice, 'cause I said goodbye too many times before. My heart is breaking apart of me. She said goodbye too many times before. This love has taken its toll. She said goodbye too many times
Okay, my dear students, that's all for today. Thank you for your attention and don't forget to do your homework, okay? Thank you very much. See you tomorrow. Goodbye. Have a good day.